Okay, guys, happy Wednesday. This video is going up 2 days late, and I'll talk a little bit about why, but just so you guys know, this kit is from Caress Press. I apologize, I really don't remember what it's called, but it is a very summery kit, so I don't know that anyone's really looking to buy those right now. I, for one, am like all about Halloween, so um, yeah, but this will be one of the last kind of summery kits that I plan with. So while I set up the base, I feel like the base is pretty self-explanatory. I'll talk a little bit about why this video is late. It's really not that big of a deal. Basically, I had this video all edited and ready to go on Monday, and when I went to export it, um, some of the files just decided to say files missing, and basically like half the video was gone, and this is the second time this has happened to me, so I really need to figure out like what causes that so that I make sure I don't do it. But I didn't actually like lose the footage, obviously, because you're seeing it now. Um, but I did have to re-edit the whole thing. So on Monday, I just, to be honest with you, really didn't have the motivation, the energy, the spirits to do that. So I put it off, and we're doing it today on Wednesday. Normally my budget videos go up on Wednesday, but obviously this video is going up on Wednesday. So I'll put my budget video up on Friday when my bonus video would normally go up, and then we're not going to do a bonus video this week. To be honest with you, I really didn't have anything planned yet anyway, so you're not missing out. And that way we can still do this plan with me. So the lighting changes a lot in this video. For one, I went from filming, this portion was like super late at night, and then some of the portions were in the middle of the day. And I just really need to figure out my lighting. So if you guys have any suggestions, if you make videos, what to use for your lighting, let a girl know. I don't know if it's just me that's like super annoyed by the glare on glossy and foiled stickers. Maybe other people don't notice. I don't really notice in other people's videos, but I don't know if that's because it's not a big deal or because other people don't have that in their videos. So I'm going to continue to try to figure that out, but for now, just bear with me and hopefully it's not too annoying. So now I'll just, actually talk about what I'm doing. I have these numbers and date covers from the kit. So I was just filling in the dates and putting those obviously to cover the dates. That's why they're called date covers, in case you didn't pick up on that. Um, so going through that, and next I am showing you here one of the full box overlays. These are like the confetti-ish ones, I think, from Rose Colored Days, and they are silver. I decided to use silver foil this week. So I only showed you one because it takes me a crazy amount of time to do those, and it's like not worth all the footage and memory it takes up on my camera. Now I have this like rainbow pastel kind of 10mm washi from Simply Gilded. This kit doesn't have all the colors of the rainbow, but I still felt like this was super pretty and summery, and I basically never use this washi, even though I love it, because it's a little hard to match it with different kits. So I decided to use it this time, and I actually really like how it turned out. I filled the rest of that space with the bottom washi that came with the kit. I think that bottom washi is really pretty too, but it's just a little plain for my taste, so it was nice to kind of spruce it up, add a little foil and color with the Simply Gilded one. Obviously, when I put the Simply Gilded one on there, it makes it a little bit hard, a little bit too big is what I'm trying to say. I got distracted because if you saw me move the camera, half of my desk, not half of my desk, but a little bit of the frame was showing some of my desk, and it really ruined the illusion of this nice white poster board that I have. So then I lost my words, but hopefully you're following me. Sidebar, put down a this week header from the kit, couple habit trackers, and a little bit more of that washi just to bring it in some. Then I put down a goals header and what I thought was just like the heart checklist from the kit, but it actually was the weekly box. And so it was a little bit weird trying to fill that out like one goal per day, but whatever. I took the last half box, put that down, and there was a little bit of excess, so I cut that off as well. Then we kind of get into day by day. So, first I'm putting down a book sticker and a credit card sticker on my habit trackers to mark tracking reading and spending money. Not spending money, tracking my expenses. It would be so cool if I like had a brain, you know? Um, but now I'm putting down the work labels that come with the kit just to mark my work for Monday through Friday. Now we're getting into the day by day. So, first thing I put down was a box with this little uh, foiled paper clip from The Giving Girl, just to mark that I had a really early and productive morning, which was super nice. Then, skipping all the way to the end of the day, because I just worked all day, I marked that we got Chinese food with that little takeout sticker, and then I just put in that rose-colored days foiled bow, just to add a little bit more to it. Then I'm putting down a little thing from the kit and this little broom icon that came with the kit to mark that I just tidied up my room. And then that half box with a video camera from Scribble Prince Co. was supposed to mark editing, but I ended up writing in film budget video, which was wrong because I did that on Tuesday, but whatever. The TV little thing is just to mark YouTube binge, and then Tuesday morning, I got Starbucks for breakfast, so I put down the Starbucks run script from Scribble Prince Co. along with just a little leftover coffee cup. I tried to use a lot of leftovers from that particular leftover book in this spread, so you might see it come into frame a couple more times. That appointment label with the alarm clock sticker is just to mark that I had a ton of meetings that day. And then the little celebratory Once More with Love munchkin was because my coworker brought me lunch and I was super excited. That little label with the film is where I was supposed to mark filming my budget video, so I ended up just writing in film really vaguely. The box with the live stream script from Planning Roses was to mark Francis's live stream, which is Jenna from Planning Roses' boyfriend. Then the Hello Petite paper treat yourself kind of sticker was because Amanda and Cedric forced me to get ice cream against my will, so just had to mark it. Then on Wednesday, I used that little pumpkin paper co-girl just to mark all the frustration. I just had a really frustrating situation at work. Then I took these little bows from, I think, rose-colored days and added it to some of my icons to try and foil them up a little bit more. That computer was to mark editing and uploading my budget video. Then the half box with the little like ice cream looking bowl from the kit was to mark a Dairy Queen run. And then I just marked at the bottom that I watched 90 Day Fiancé. If you think I've marked food a lot for the whole week so far, you're not ready for Thursday. So that little sad emoji head was to mark that I didn't have breakfast, and the machines at my work were also broken, so I couldn't buy anything. So I used that little Chick-fil-A sticker from the Fruity Stickers Co. to mark that I DoorDash Chick-fil-A for breakfast. Really treating myself here. The pizza box is from Planning Roses, and that's to mark for lunch. I ended up having this drive-through pizza that one of my coworkers has been begging me to try for months, and it honestly started to become like a little joke, so had to mark that. Then I kind of skipped to the end of the day because I wasn't sure how much room I would need, so I marked in Jenna's live stream with a Coffee Monsters Co. little Animal Crossing leaf sticker, and then the live stream script from Planning Roses. That little switch is also from Planning Roses, and I was supposed to use that to mark Animal Crossing, but I ended up marking Jenna's stream twice, one right on top of the other, which was great. And then the little Vibin cup was just to mark that I got an afternoon coffee at work. Friday morning, once I finally was able to put that little thing on the right day, I used that too tired sticker because I could not get out of bed. Then I'm looking for this little cupcake sticker because my mom did make cupcakes that day. And above that, I had marked that I ran to the grocery store because we were out of eggs, and she didn't realize it till she started making the cupcakes, so I ran to the store to get some eggs. Then I just marked that I played some Animal Crossing, and then I used this Creating in Co sticker. It's like an audiobook sticker. I always used to use it to mark podcasts, and there might be something exciting coming soon. I don't know. I was so happy that I got to use that little Coffee Monsters Co. Bob Ross sticker. I bought those forever ago and I had no idea what to use them for, but I did a lot of like pixel art type stuff on Animal Crossing that night, and so it seemed like the perfect sticker. The little thing at the top of Saturday was to mark Breaking Bad, and then I used the blender from Planting Roses to mark getting tropical smoothie for lunch. I went to the bank, so I put down some of the excess bottom washi from the kit and a foiled Scribble Prints Co. little credit card sticker. The half box is just to mark that I went shopping around with my mom, and then I put in plan all night, which really meant I planned for most of the waking hours of that night. Then Sunday morning I played Animal Crossing, so I put in the little pear sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. Animal Crossing sheet. This day I just brought in a bunch of leftovers for the labels because I pretty much used everything from the kit. So that second little label was to mark planning and filming, and then the third label with the pizza from Planting Roses was to mark that we got rapid fired for lunch, and I had been craving it for months, so it was really good to get that. I put down a little thing with the prescription bottle from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I picked up my prescription. And then I put down a Starbucks run with just a leftover mug. I'm not sure where it's from because I picked up an afternoon coffee. That big half box is to mark big island progress. I just worked a lot on my Animal Crossing island and I got it to a place I'm really excited about. And then I ended the day watching another one of Jenna's live streams. So that pretty much wraps up this week. Thank you for bearing with me. I know this voiceover was a little bit rough, but so has the week. The week has been a little rough so far too. So I appreciate you guys watching this. Thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing if you feel like it. And I also did make a planner Instagram, so I will have that linked, or at least the username, down below if you would like to follow me there. And until the next video, I hope you guys have a great evening, morning, whenever you're watching this. Bye, guys.